Good morning. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Let me know if the music's too loud. I have like a soft house going on because I like it. But if it's too loud, let me know and I will turn it down. Because I'm not gonna talk too loud. I'm gonna try to talk quieter than I normally do, which is hard. Hi. But good morning. Good morning, Jura. And Kyle. And Phantom, welcome, welcome. I see you're both first-time chatters, so I want to say hi. Good morning. And good morning, Ben. And Coral. And Brandonator. And Slurpa. Oh my gosh, there's more of you. How are you guys are all up this early? I guess it's not super early, but hi, Pale and Slurpa. Good morning. I wanted to do a morning stream. I don't know. I just thought it would be something fun and different to do a short morning stream. It's only going to be about an hour, but we're just going to chill, chat, get ready for the week. I have a topic to talk about in mind for funsies, so and I figured I would try it on Twitch first. Let's see how it goes. If it goes well, then I'll just keep it on Twitch because that's easier. And then if it doesn't seem to go well or people want it to be a YouTube posting, then I'll change it to YouTube. But for now, we are Twitching. We're Twitching it up. You're in your office at work. Oh, I hope your work is going well. I hope the start's good. And hello, Juggernaut. You don't have to apologize. I'll be posting the VOD. Hi, Death God. Hello. It's super cute. Ah, thank you. And hello, Scotty. Good morning. You said your real name? And I was like, whoa, Coral. Good morning, Coral. Twitching time. Yeah, we got Twitch a little bit. Hi, Astro. Good morning. Happy Monday. I realized something. To be driving, to be lurking. Oh, Phoenix, thank you so much for the lurk. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect so. I was thinking maybe 2 people would show up. I didn't think all of you would be down for a morning stream, so that makes me happy. Welcome. Oh, I said Kyle. Oh, good morning, Kyle. Happy Monday. Hi, Ezekiel. I am doing really well. How are you? I'm a little tired, if you can't tell. I have my tea. Do any of you guys have a morning drink that you enjoy? I usually like to drink chrysanthemum tea, but that's more of a nighttime tea to drink. So we're doing the whole ginger tea with honey right now. It's 5 a.m. You should be Astro. You should go to sleep. You should go to sleep. And hello, Melanjo. Getting up early because some carpenters will be there to fix your roof. Your flowers are perfect. Ah, thank you. Yeah, they're one of my new flowers that I got. So thank you. I hope that you're able to get some rest after they leave. Hopefully the roof fix is good. You got juice. Juice is good. Yeah, I'm tired. It takes me at least 5 hours to wake up. I also am talking quieter because I want this to be sort of comfy. So again, if the music's too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down. Vanilla latte. Ooh, that sounds really good. We used to drink hot chocolate, but it's been a while since we last drank it in the morning. Oh, that's a fun drink to have in the morning for sure. The headbands. There. Usually drink tea or coffee, but sometimes you enjoy a good energy drink. Valid. Hello, Okami Kishi. Is it Okami Kishi? I'm gonna say Kishi. Okami Kishi. Hello. Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Yes, these are wisteria. We also jokingly call them grape flowers, but they're wisteria flowers. Yeah, I have wisteria flowers in my other room too that I sometimes show you guys. So I really like them. I think they're really pretty. Also, I realized that I made this stream for Monday, which works best for me. Also, it's a good start of the week. But my garbage also comes on Monday, like the garbage truck. So usually they won't come until after. But if you suddenly hear, they're not super loud, but if you hear a weird hum in the background at any point, you can just assume that's the garbage being taken up. But you know, isn't that like a true start to the week? You're up in the morning and the garbage comes. I feel like that's a good start. Good morning, Star Destroyer. Good morning. And good morning, Saint. Happy Monday. Garbage truck ASMR. Yep, exactly. Sounds like boo. Imagine my face scales. Thank you. Blind Beastly, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. And hello, Psycho. Good morning. The garbage truck wants to vibe too, right? Classic morning ambience, exactly. My favorite morning phrase I'm probably going to say to you guys whenever I do these will be wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. I feel like that's the best morning phrase. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. You got your special coffee for a morning drink. Now time for some zzz. Enjoy your zzz, Astro. Get some good rest. Sleep well. Those stairs look like bunny ears attached to my antlers. Go back to sleep, Kyle. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Takes you an hour to wake up and 2 hours for your brain to work. Yeah, you gotta thaw your brain out a little bit. Good morning, Garden. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. I love saying good morning to all of you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, you do sleep throughout the week, that's for sure. I had a really big storm last night. I don't know if any of you guys had storms. You wish you had some eggs and bacon. I would make you eggs and bacon if you were here. Actually, I don't know if I have bacon right now, but I do have eggs. I always have eggs. But I had a big storm last night. I didn't realize it. I had to go to the center of my house because I was under a tornado warning for a while, and then a thunderstorm warning. And I didn't think that it got super bad. It downpoured for a while, but then I went out this morning with my doggo and did a little walk, and there's a humongous branch that fell out of one of the trees, and now I have to figure out how I'm gonna get rid of it because it's ginormous. It's bigger than me by a lot, but I might have to get somebody to come out and choppity chop it or something. I'd have the landlord light on fire, but I'm afraid he would accidentally light everything else nearby it on fire, so. You wish you had storms? I would trade if you could. This is the season where storms for me like happen every day until about, I want to say the end of October usually, or mid-October. Good morning, Lucas. And good morning, Saku. And good morning, Leggy. Yeah, it hit a fence, but the fence was strong. The fence stayed strong, I think. So, I say I think because I didn't get super close to the fence because it's very wet outside and I didn't want to get my socks wet. Because I wear fuzzy socks in the morning. So, hello, X-Rin. Good morning. And hello, Wolf King. Good morning. I hope all of you are waking up. Dun, dun, dun. Fuzzy socks. I know, fuzzy socks are the best. I love my fuzzy socks. Yeah, strong. It was a strong. I think the angle that the branch hit it served to the fence advantage because it was like right on top. You had some storms as well. Oh, well, I hope that you didn't have any damage and that they were relaxing. And good morning, G-Dog. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Nothing worse than right, especially when they're comfy fuzzy socks. I have I get really cold feet and hands easily, and if I wear socks, I like the fuzzy ones because they're generally really loose on your feet, so they don't cut off any circulation or anything. Because I have very sensitive, like, I don't know if you'd say veins or skin, but for some reason, like, I just have to be careful what socks I wear, otherwise my feet get mad at me. And so usually it's like fuzzy socks or, you know, the colorful socks you can buy that are like one size fits both guys and girls and everything. Those are always like the most comfy for me. I like Also, they're super colorful. I got these new axolotl socks that are so cute. Oh my gosh. We've been at work since, we've been up since 5:15 a.m. Wow. Well, good morning. Extra good morning to you. You have 3 pairs of fuzzy socks. Perfect. You can rotate through them. And everything went fine. I'm glad. You look cute. Aw, thank you. Yeah, the issue too. It'll be 9 degrees outside and your fingertips are ice cold. Right? I mean, on one hand, it's nice because you can lift your hands to touch your face and be like, a little bit cooler. But on the other hand, perpetual cold. You found a stray dog? Well, nice. I hope that you're able to bring it to the vet and they get, at least, I think this is right. You find a stray, bring it to the vet, they scan the microchip. Hopefully it was microchipped. Hello, Daddy. Am I happy? Yeah, I'm very happy and wakeful. And Shane, Canadian Mofo, X-Friend, and Evelyn, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for the follows and good morning. Feel the vice versa that where your cheeks are cold, you have a hot drink, holding mug, breathing. Yeah, that's the best part about hot chocolate. Why am I up early? Because I'm doing a morning stream. I wanted to try to do a new type of stream every Monday morning. I'm gonna get up and go live at 8 o'clock Eastern time and just hang out and chill for about an hour. Nothing super long, might go a tiny bit longer than an hour depending, but just want to try something, you know, chat with you guys. I have a topic that I'm gonna bring up and we'll chat about it and just sort of vibe, get ready for the week. I want to do it in the morning because it'd be fun. I have a little bit of time on Monday morning so I could do it, and I just wanted to try new things. I can't do a podcast, so I figured this would be sort of like it. And eventually, I have an ASMR mic, so I thought in the future I'll experiment and maybe we just have a nice morning conversation. I can do it on my ASMR mic too. I won't do ASMR sounds, but I could just talk quietly, you know, and tickle your ears. I'm glad you do well. You look like a bright and beautiful person. Oh, thank you so much, Daddy. That's really sweet of you to say. I hope you have a great start to your week. No, Wolfgang always says happy birthday or happy Easter or happy insert holiday that's not really the holiday. You just smile and nod, right, Wolfgang? Can't you do a podcast? I don't know when I would be able to do a podcast. I would have to look into it more. Maybe in the future I could, you know, find a partner and we do a silly podcast. No, it's not my birthday. And Lucifer Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning, wakey wakey eggs and bacon. Work FJ wanted to stop in while shirking responsibilities at work. Good morning, FJ. Don't shirk your work too much. Oh, I love saying that. Don't shirk your work. You're not drunk off melatonin. I only take 1 milligram of melatonin and that lasts me through the whole evening. Thank you for the stretch. I would never would I shirk my work. I know it does rhyme, doesn't it? Bump, dump, dump. You woke up at 4 in the morning. Oh no, I take it by the sad face. That's not a normal thing for you. I'm sorry. One day Seelie's gonna stream on an actual holiday and Wolfgang's gonna be able to say it. No, Wolfgang will just say that the wrong holiday. You take 0 milligram of melatonin and it's produced by your brain because you're constantly sleepy. Oh, I'm jealous. I need just like that 1 tiny milligram of melatonin to get myself to fall asleep. I don't have a problem with being sleepy. It's more melatonin is supposed to help you achieve a deeper sleep. So I know it makes some people sleepy. Like it relaxes you, and then it's supposed to make it so it's easier for you to fall into like a deeper sleep. At least that's what I read and was told. Tiburon, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning, wakey wakey. On work, FJ, run away. You like this background music? Great. It's just a bunch of soft house music, which I really like. Shirk all responsibilities, become a shiny. Exactly. Your brain go brrr, so it helps when you have to get up early. That's understandable. This music is, yeah, it's nice. I like this genre. Am I a water deer Pokemon? No, I would be a water fairy Pokemon, I think. But I would want to be a water dragon Pokemon. I do have like the dragonish tail though, so I mean, I feel like the dream isn't too far off. So did you sleep well despite the stormy weather? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I generally get about 4 hours of sleep. Sometimes a little bit more. It depends. And then, depends on how much work I need to get done. Danny the Annoying, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. But then when I'm done with my work, I usually will come home and take a nap. Because I need about at least 6 hours, I feel, a day. And then weekends I sleep in really late when I have off. I have off Sundays and I sleep so late. But it feels really good. And then it helps me be awake on one day because the sleep sort of follows through. I'd be a Magikarp if Magikarp was actually good. Absolutely not. I would not be a Magikarp. I would be a Gyarados. Thank you very much. I am very fierce and temperamental. Melodic. Oh, I like that better. Actually, let's go with that. I like that one. Although maybe I'd be a Vaporeon. I'm sorry. It's too early for that, right? You would be a Shuckle? No, I don't want to be a Shuckle. I like the melodic one. A Vaporeon, you said. Yeah, because, you know, I can turn into water. I can adapt. I can adjust my size perfectly. You know, for water stuff. You should probably head back now. Bye, FJ. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck at work. I hope it goes fast. You're sleeping with the fishes, but not waking up with the fishes. Good morning, back. Wakey. Goldine. For waters of yags. A little. Oh, I almost put the word water and play together, and then I realized that was something entirely different, and it is way too early in the morning to talk like that. So I'm gonna have a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, no. I stopped myself. My brain actually did its job and realized that was not what should be said. You know, it's a little faster in the morning, I think, sometimes. Spooky, hi, good morning. Good morning. Chat too early. Yeah, too early for that. We gotta talk about more wholesome stuff. And Ghoul Center, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, and good morning to you too. You're getting sleepy now because your sleep schedule's messed up? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can fix it. I feel like once you've messed up your sleep schedule, it's so easy to do, and then it takes forever to put it back the way you want it to, you know? Training your body once more to behave and go to sleep and stop thinking. FJ, are you supposed to go back to work? I'm still coughing a little bit, so again, if you see me go like this and I don't make noise, it's because I muted myself so you guys don't hear it. I'm pretty good at predicting it, at least at this point, so. And like I said, I want to do the ASMR mic, I think, for mornings and try it out, but I'm not going to do that until my cough is completely gone, which will probably take a while, because the last thing I'd want to do is do an ASMR and then cough into your ear. That'd be awful. I have a responsibility not to destroy your eardrums. Used to sleep around 1 or 2 a.m. normally, but after you started working, you fell asleep earlier now. Oh, that's probably healthier for you. I think the natural cycles we're supposed to actually go to bed a lot earlier and wake up earlier, but we have so much to do, so many things. Yeah, I'm whispering to myself. I'm whispering. This is how I whisper. And super warm. I've had that before. It almost feels good sometimes when you get really sleepy around like 9 o'clock and then you decide, go to bed. And then you wake up early and you just feel like you have so much more of your day, At least that's how it feels. I know that if you stay up later, technically it's the same amount of time, but For some reason, waking up super early makes you feel like you have more of the day. At least for me, it does. And good morning, Nerys. Welcome, welcome. Wakey, wakey. My problem is I get sleepy sometimes early, and then I'm like, no, I can't stay awake. Or no, I can't go to sleep. If I go to sleep now, how am I going to have time for video games later? I have to stay awake so I can play video games. Good night, or good night. Later, Juggernaut. Thank you for stopping by. Good Pokemon for people with some new Jigglypuff. Exactly. Hopefully a Jigglypuff without a marker. Something more sun seems. Yeah, something about the sun does make the day seem longer. A Seelie stream, yeah. Hate a blue moon outside. Hello, Devil. Yeah, I'm doing morning streams on Monday. Only Monday, because I work in the mornings, but Monday I have some time. So I'm doing a morning stream on Monday. Not a super long one, unfortunately. Just about maybe a little over an hour. And just to sort of say hi, chill, hang out with all of you. I wanted to try something fun, and I wanted to do it at a different time, so I can see some people maybe that I normally don't and help others start their week off. So welcome. And 187 Guapo, thank you so much for the follow. Happy Monday and good morning. You love the feeling it's ruined by your brother who shares a room with you and never sleeps early. Oh no, that's awful. I'm sorry. How many hours of sleep do I usually get? I want to say probably 7 hours. I sleep for 4 hours usually during the weekdays when I'm working, and then I get up and I do my work, and then when I get done with my work, if I have time, I'll take a nap, which usually I always try to make time for my nap, even if it cuts into some of my other stuff. And I'll usually nap for like 2 hours about. I can't take a nap for just like a half an hour or just an hour, otherwise it doesn't feel like a nap. I'm always more tired afterwards. So I have to get to the 2 hour mark for me to feel like I've got something. And KK Anime, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning, wakey wakey. Mondays, am I so right? Only thing good is your life. Thank you. I know. Mondays can be rough. That's why we're kicking it off. And KK, thank you so much. I see you're the first time chatter, which makes sense because you just followed. So thank you again for stopping by. Hi. It's 8 p.m. on a Monday. You're done with Monday. Well, perfect. We can send you off properly then. What sleep? It sounds nice. It is. It's very wonderful. I recommend it. Always make time for your sleeps. Yeah, you gotta get through the REM cycle. You have to get that dream that you always wake up when you get to the good part, and then you're sad because you're like, I want to know what would have happened next. Yeah, you have to wake up super early for work, but you hate going to bed that early, so I do that like 3-4 hours, then longer nap later. Like, you understand, right? Next, when I'm done streaming around 1, I need like an hour to unwind, so I usually don't go to sleep or put my phone down until 2. I take melatonin too, so the melatonin kicks in usually a little bit. And then I usually, and then I get up around like 6 or 6:30, depends. And same thing. I can't go too long without like a good chunk of sleep. So I feel like when I get to Sunday, which is my day off, then I can sleep in a bit, and that helps me recharge, and I can do it again. You get dreams like that so often, it sucks when you wake up. Yeah, right? You always wake up at the part where you're about to like save the day or uncover the mystery, or the person you're talking to in your dream is going to give you the reply. Too bad humans can't stockpile sleep like 24. Right? That'd be great. You just sleep, put it in your little sleep bank, and you're like, well, today I got to work all day, so I'm just going to cash in my sleep hours. It's like a currency with the Sandman. And hello, Fluky. Good morning, wakey wakey. It's good to see you too. Enjoy freshening up, and good morning. Well, I guess good evening to you. Sleeping on the weekend is always a catch though, because it feels like you're wasting time off. Sort of. I think I sort of got over that part of wasting time bit. I don't know. Once I fall asleep, unconscious me doesn't care anymore. Unconscious me is like, this bed is the most comfy thing in the world. And also, hi Burb, morning. Split sleep schedules sound a lot more efficient, but they're so rough to start. Yeah, they can be really rough, especially the very first part of it, and you're just like, oh. Work is boring, hope it's boring. Oh, I hope work goes fast then at least. And good morning, Hemi. Wakey, wakey. Sleep is poggers. I know, sleep is so nice. We still the eyelash getting stuck in the eye bug humanities. You wanna know? I always get startled sometimes because when I sleep in my bed and I wake up, like I would say there's always a 50-50 chance that my dog is sleeping right next to me, and he likes to curl up like a sled dog when he sleeps. And so it's like a 50-50 chance his butt is right by my face. Sometimes it's his face is by my face, but most of the time it's his butt is right by my face. It always startles me. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to let your dog sleep in bed with you, but I don't know. He's got his tick and flea medicine and everything, and I clean his paws if it's dirty outside, so I don't know. He's also a furnace. I get so cold really easily. It takes time for me to get like warm because I keep my living arrangements very, very cold. And so he's like a little furnace. So it helps having him in the bed. Imagine just stacking sleep hours and using them in physical attribute boost. Oh, we could be super strong. I know. At least he doesn't fart in the bed. He only farts when I stream. The dog will give some gadget stuff. No, yeah, thankfully he is not. If he's farty, it's usually at night, and then I tell him to get off the bed. Yeah. It's probably because he doesn't eat at night. He stays wherever I am and doesn't really go and eat, so he's not digesting. You think it's encouraged? It provides a better catalyst of bonding with them. Cuddly buddy. Yeah, he's definitely a cuddly bud. He will let me rest my head on him, and he just sort of looks at me like, okay, I guess this is okay. The airport is cold? Oh no. It's because they're blasting the air conditioner all the time and probably not adjusting it. Takes a while then for the sun to heat it up. He is a good pupper. He's not digesting, he's flatulent. Yeah, but flatulence comes with the digestive process, doesn't it? I thought. We talk about dogs? Yes, we are. We're talking about dogs. I actually had a topic to talk about, but I like talking about dogs, so that's fine. Pupper considerate. Yeah. He could be considerate. You've got 2 of the dogs? What kind of puppers? Will you ever cuddle with doggo and call your cats over and join the cuddle? So, the only time that they get close together is if I'm watching television. Sometimes in the bed if I read in bed. My cats don't like being close to my dog. My trash panda cat will get close to him and she'll just sort of be fine as long as he doesn't bug her. But my queen cat does not like him, so she will not. She'll get close to him if she has to, but she doesn't. If he looks at her while she's close to him, she'll yell at him. But no, I've had it before where I've been sitting up in bed reading and he lays next to me on one side and one cat lays on my lap and the other cat's palm off feet. But it has to only be in that environment. We gotta head to work. And enjoy your work. I hope it goes fast, Saku. Have a great Monday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, KK. I apologize. I bet your dog was lucky to have you in their life. You have 3 cats. Aw, cuddly cats. You have a husky and a Carolina dog. Ooh, I don't know much about a Carolina dog, but I know huskies are very smart and noisy. They like to communicate. It is nice to be surrounded by them. Especially when, you know, the harmony. The harmony. And your husky is quiet and lazy. Oh, well then I guess maybe you got lucky if you like that. I just know that they're known for being very clever and can be destructive if they're not given a lot of room to do stuff. But having a lazy husky sounds like ideal. Enjoy your coffee, Phoenix. I hope work goes fast for you. Also, Little White Foxy, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. Good morning, Ibaraki. I did sleep well. I hope you slept well too. I hope the morning isn't being too rough on you. Your family has 2 dogs? The other one likes to lay on top and the other one just wants to lay next to his brother. Ah, that's so cute. The Caroline dog is crazy and tough. So you have a balance. So your husky adapted. One of them adapted to be the opposite of the other. That makes sense. That's fair. You have breakfast ready? Ooh, what kind of breakfast? And you have 3 dogs and 2 cats. Oh, that's quite a rambunctious number. Why is my voice calming? I don't, maybe because I'm sleepy. But thank you. And thank you for the lyric dragon, Phoenix. He's a good boy because he's, oh, that makes sense. I'm waiting for old age to kick in with my dog. Because I know as they get older, they mellow out. He has not hit that age yet. But I'm waiting. I know it'll eventually will come. It'll probably startle me. You slept wrong on your neck. Oh no. Make sure you ice and heat it. Well, I think you get to pick. So make sure to ice your neck or heat your neck, whatever you prefer. Take some ibuprofen if you can. Heat it and ice it. That's what I was told is the magic to try to help any pulled muscles. Dun, 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 dun. You've had the husky for 5 years and he's 9. Caroline dog you've had for 1 year and she is 5. Oh, that's nice. I'm trying to put you to sleep with my dulcet tones. Good morning, Kyle. You're in trouble now that I know that. You have a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Oh, I love sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches, especially if it's on a biscuit. Oh, so good. Heat works for you, so thank you for the advice. I love heat. That's what I like too. I don't know people who prefer to ice. They're just wrong. I guess if it's swollen. Hello, Regin. Good morning. Wakey, wakey. You're hungry now? Me too. I'm gonna drink more of my tea. Now that you're saying it, you know how to exactly, yeah, now I know how to get your attention. You're having some egg bake I made? You put cauliflower? Good. Oh, that's a good idea. I've never put cauliflower in an egg bake before. I'll have to try that sometimes. I know that cauliflower is a good substitute for a lot of stuff. You're not a fan of sausages. You don't know, you can't stand the taste. Sorry, you don't have to apologize. What would you prefer? Bacon? Bacon's pretty nice. Bacon, egg, and cheese is also delicious. Or just egg and cheese. Your breakfast is usually scrambled eggs and hash browns. Oh, okay, now I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna confess to you, a hash brown. Oh, here's the big thing, guys. Do you like your hash browns crispy, like crispy hash browns, or do you like your hash browns more on the softer side? I feel like that's also like the bacon question too. Do you like softer bacon or crispy bacon? I'm also getting hungry. I have my tea and then I had a bite of breakfast-ish food that's not really a breakfast food that I'm not going to admit because I feel embarrassed, but it depends on your mood. I always like crispy hash browns. Crispy hash browns and crispy bacon are always my favorite. Crispy potats. Yeah. You know what's up, leggy. Crispy shell and soft inside hash browns. Everybody, a lot of softer bacon, crispy hash browns. Oh, I don't know many softer bacon people. But Jura and Guardian, I will remember this. Oh, Anna Brock. Oh, there's a lot of you. Also, I'm the weirdo. Honestly, if I could cook, if you cook hash browns and like the top of the hash brown is crispy, if I could just cut off the top of the hash browns and then just keep crispy in the hash browns, that's how I would always eat them. Advertisement for big breakfast conspiracy. I actually normally don't eat breakfast, so this is just me living my dreams. If I have breakfast foods, it will be like a breakfast for dinner situation, which I think is valid, Sometimes you want breakfast for dinner. Go to easy breakfast recently, toasted bagel with cream cheese and salami. Ooh, I've never heard of cream cheese and salami together like that. That's a good idea. So like morning potato chips. Well, I think they have to be hash browns though. They have to be hashy browns. If you have like a nice bacon, it's better soft, but some of the cheaper stuff is better crispy. That's true, because if it's crispy, it loses some of the flavor and it's just salt. Seelie breakfast cook stream. Oh, that would be fun. I would love to do that sometime. Just cook you guys breakfast that you can't eat. Breakfast burritos are also really tasty to make yourself. I like making those. I do have biscuits. I have some biscuits I could make. It's probably too late to make them now. I am now officially sponsored by breakfast. You haven't eaten hash browns? Oh, you have to try it sometimes, Okami. They're not too hard to make yourself. As long as you got the potatoes, right? Hash browns are cracked at night. Hi, Solus. See, you're a first-time chatter. Thank you so much for joining in. They are. Hash browns are delicious when you've drank too much and you have a little bit of your stomach hangover feeling. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but when your stomach's sort of a little raw because you drank, it does the stomach good. You can't have bacon, so cheese, lettuce, tomato sandwich on toast gets it going. Ooh, that's still good. Toast is yummy. You like chipped cream beef on biscuits? Oh gosh, all this food. Soft hash browns are like cold fries to you. You don't like your soggy hash browns? Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Because of the grease, yeah, hangover does. Whenever I have a hangover, it's never my head, it's always my stomach. My stomach always feels raw. And like I need to eat food to keep it happy. You're a sickly lad, surfing Twitch. You're down to stay for the food talk. Oh, thanks, Solus. I normally stream in the evenings, but I'm trying a new stream in the morning. I'm not streaming for super long in the morning, but I figured it'd be fun on Monday mornings to do a little wakey stream and just talk about some chill stuff, you know? I guess I was gonna talk about video games this morning, but I guess we're talking about food, which is totally fine. Who doesn't like food? You know, the landlord makes good breakfast. My landlord does not come into my house to make me breakfast. And frankly, I'd be very weirded out if they did. Pretty sure that breaches some confidentiality clauses. Feast with fox, yes. Can you imagine? Any of you guys renters, can you imagine just landlord comes in? I'm making breakfast. Bye, Leggy. Enjoy your work day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Comfy morning stream is helpful when I get started on work, so early streams appreciate. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Nerist. That makes me really happy. Honestly, I wasn't expecting so many people to like the morning stream idea, so thank you. This isn't a Japanese dormouse. You wouldn't be mad as long as they do. Yeah, that is true. I mean, if you're getting free food and they can cook well and they do the dishes, wow. I'd be suspicious. I'd be like, what do you want from me? I'm gonna pay the rent at the same time. I can change the temp of water. Yes, I can. You thought landlord was code for something else. No, landlord literally means my landlord. Get out of my kitchen. Morning. Today is rent day though, now I think about it, but don't worry, I was prepared. I have rent money and I will submit it this afternoon because today is rent day. Oh boy, the day you get to see your bank account suddenly plunge. Huzzah! The answer is obvious marriage. What? Who are we marrying? Are we? I made of water, so does that mean I can boil eggs on my skin? I don't boil myself. Though, I mean, I would turn into steam. It would be very awkward. Also, in order to boil myself, I wouldn't have skin. I would be water. Very confusing. Good morning, shiny hero. Wakey, wakey. Rent money? More like stop taking my money, please. I pour. I need to buy more plushies. Cinema Red description. I know I should write a note. I do have new cat pens, so I should use my cute little cat pen. Today is print day. It's so much, right? Isn't it fun? You look at your hard-earned money and then it just vanishes into the void. You want a breakfast burrito with eggs, potato, bell peppers, onion, and salsa? I'm so hungry. I want it now too. Make me one. Don't boil yourself. You gotta boil yourself to keep the tan going. Yeah, we gotta get those rays. Hand over your money and go. These goldfish crackers aren't too expensive, right? Right, Burb? Yeah, I need to add to my plushie pack. Go give food. I will. Well, no, I probably won't. I work better when I'm hungry. But I got my tea. I'll drink my tea. I put an extra tablespoon of honey in my tea today because I'm still trying to get my throat better. Would you boil the water inside a vegetable to cook vegetable? No, the vegetable will probably explode because there's not a good ventilation for the steam that happens when boiling occurs. Plus, a good boil, you need more water to make the boil work. Boiling the minimal amount of water that would be inside a vegetable would just turn into steam right away. There is a American restaurant by your work that makes us breakfast burritos. Oh, so good. They have plushies? Yeah, I got lots of plushies. I have dragon plushies and fox plushies are the main kind of plushies that I collect. I have a few Pokemon plushies though as well. And then I have some figures. I collect a lot of little stuff here and there. I was just talking not that long ago about how I need to buy a display case because I've ran out of room. And I have some dragon stuff I need to put up on the shelves. Because I want to see them. They're still in their boxes. Going to free me. I have an elf plushie? No, I do not have an elf plushie. You mentioned you want to talk about games? Oh yeah. Well, I don't even have enough time. It was for my topic, but I can change it for next morning stream. I was going to talk about disappointing games. A Seelie plushie though. I have landlord plushies though. Gotta head out now. Bye, Bird. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great Monday. You have a collection of figures yourself? You need to stop though, because the last 3 you got were like $200 to $300. Hey, if you have the money and it makes you happy, then I say always go for it. People always talk about wasting money on things, and I'm like, if it brings you happiness and it doesn't hurt you to spend the money, then do you do you, right? That's all that matters. Fish to USD. A corgi plushie. I have a reversible corgi plushie, but that's like really small. You know, the ones that you can flip inside out. I have 2 of them. I think they're 2 corgis. We have about 17 minutes, but we can talk about the games. Talk about the games really fast. Yeah, can always save for next morning stream. And you know, if this is the advantage of doing my morning stream on Twitch as opposed to just doing it as a YouTube video, is we get to chat, which is the whole point, is me chatting with you guys, you know? I didn't expect so many of you to stop by this morning. I was planning on talking a lot to myself. That's why, but I'll always have a topic on hand to discuss. Keep your bionicles in a case, no room for your figures. Those are like the little, I'll have to look those up. I think I know what you're talking about. You're looking over your hoard of crap and think how nice your display, right? My problem is the figures that I need for the display case are pretty big. So I need to make sure that the display case is tall and wide and open. And they're expensive to get them like that. Instead of just like a nice bookcase for other things. Jose J. Martinez, art, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. Might be able to thrift one. I have to go look. So you have a topic, chat, but what about breakfast? Right? Yeah, I have a topic for us, but also breakfast. Do we want to talk about some breakfast? Would you like breakfast? Tojar Fluffy Boy, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. my shelf that I bought for cheap. It was like $20 on Amazon. I really like it. It's blue and white, so it's really cute. I have that behind me, but it's very lightweight, so I only use it to put my plushies on. Not the dragon one. Well, some of the dragon ones, but like I like to collect certain reversible plushies. I think they're really cute. So simple as setting an alarm. Yeah, it's very small. Doesn't have a ton of space, but it's good enough to stack my plushies. my little tiny plushies. I like this song. This is a nice one. It's a good playlist. I'm glad you guys said that you like this one too. The stream saved you this morning. You almost didn't get for work, but you got stream notifications, so you had to. Oh, I'm glad to help. I'm glad to help wake you up for work. We had one, yes, but about second. Yeah, we need second breakfasties. I know that's not a word. This song is called "Love to Be Around You" by Love Beans. Oh my gosh, that is a great name. Love to Be Around You by Love Beans. 11sies, that's what I was thinking of. 11sies. Hello, Kat. Welcome, welcome. I see you're a first-time chatter, so thank you for joining. I know, who doesn't love beans? Hello, Lucy. I am. I'm doing a morning stream. Not a long one, but a nice little short morning stream. Thank you for the follow, Kat. I appreciate it. Good morning. Hello, Dan. What's up? We're just chilling. Thanks so much for stopping by. So, for those of you who might be new and hanging out, normally I do stream at 9 o'clock in the evening Eastern Standard Time. I do post VODs to YouTube though, in case people miss them. But I wanted to try something different, so every Monday morning at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the morning, AM, I am doing a comfy, short little stream where we can just hang out and chat about whatever topics we would like. I said your name correctly on first try. Hussa! That's rare for me. I'm usually bad with words, so I'm glad I said it right. Good morning, Thalia. You like my new flowers? Thank you. Bouncy. Thank you so much, and good morning to you. I have to say it now. Ready? Wakey, wakey. Using the same blanket. Yeah, a big comf. English do be hard. I know, right? Yo no hablo inglés. Yo no hablo español. How do I say it in Chinese? Hang on, let me think. I'm blinking out. I usually can say I speak Chinese very badly, but my brain is bonking out. Leviathan, good morning! Thanks for stopping by. I don't know Spanish, no. So I only know tiny baby Spanish phrases. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? No, I don't. I only know tiny baby phrases in Spanish, so I am not, like, I can't do conversational at all. No, I'm really bad. Mrs. Lotus, thank you for the follow. Good morning. But I spoke up. Thank you. I learned some tiny little phrases in Spanish, but then I found out that I was taught the European way, and so I got made fun of when I was speaking it to those who don't speak the European Spanish. So now I'm really shy because I don't know how to. That's the only way I know. Hello, I got your name right. Some of you would say Leviathan. Oh, I'm sure maybe they just mispronounced it. But welcome. I'm glad I got your name right. It doesn't happen often. I don't know. Again, Chinese is the same as my Spanish. I just know select phrases. I don't know a ton. And it feels like the more I haven't been listening to it, the more I forget. So I need to start refreshing myself on some of them. It's okay as long as you know how to speak another language and speak phrases. Aw, thank you. You're stuck in an airport in South Korea for 6 hours due to your lack of knowledge on the language. Yeah, it can be really, really rough. If you ever want advice, thank you for the follow, Leviathan. If you guys ever want some travel advice, if you're going to a new country, especially one with like caricatures, like Korean, or like Korea, Japan, China, my best advice is to learn how to use their dictionary. If you have, like, for example, if you're going to Japan and you do a Japanese to English and you learn how to do the dictionary, it will help you because then you can recognize the characters and use that to help you know how to look it up to begin with, because it'd be really confusing if you don't know. Spanish is your first language, but you speak English more often? Nice. That's really cool. I think languages are beautiful. It's really nice. I love to listen to the different languages, even if I have no idea what anybody's saying. Thank you for the stretch and the head pats. You thought you would be okay because there's supposed to be a guide? Oh no, I'm sorry. Do I use VBridger for my mouth, or is it standard tracking? It's just the regular tracking. And Dan Biarico, hopefully I said your name right. Thank you for the follow. Tonka tonka. I think after school most people only hold on to small phrases. Yeah. Time to focus up, be very productive. Good luck, Nerys. Have a great rest of your Monday. Thank you so much for stopping by. My model looks cute. Oh, thank you. My model mama Evie drew me very cutely. Gaelic? That would be sick. If any of you are new, you didn't make my debut, I'll do something funny that I can do now. Ready? Are you ready? Ready? And then I can also go. I can make my puffy faces now and stick out my tongue. It makes you more excited. You're working with your model parents right now because of how much you love your bottle. Oh, nice! That's really awesome. I hope, well, I'm not gonna say I hope you enjoy it because you will enjoy it. That's really exciting. Welcome. It'll be great to have another sibling. Yay! My little toggle. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have the tongue or the cheek puff to start out with. I just had a regular, just the mouth stuff. But it was recently I had my anniversary stream, and so I commissioned them to add on the extra little mouth things, and they did a really good job. I was really happy. You're considering becoming a VTuber with reflecting model, but you don't know? Well, you should. You can always start as a PNG tuber if you're never sure. It's an easy way to start testing if you want to stream. And hello, Lassie. Wakey, wakey. Good morning. You know they aren't real world languages, but you'd love to learn Token Elvish and also Chaos language from here. And that's nothing wrong with that. It's really neat when creators come up with their own languages and have their own rules with them. So I think that's pretty neat if you would know that. On you too, G-Dog. Nice. Goodbye, Ibaraki. Thank you so much. Good luck with your groceries. And, ooh, I hope the birthday party is fun. Yeah, I always recommend PNG tubing if people are thinking of trying to start streaming. To just use PNG first to see if you like it. It'll save you a lot of money if you don't. Good night, Coral. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by. Get some good sleep. Thank you again. My sorcerer's magic worked this time. The day's going well. It's been nice. I'm really pleasantly surprised that you guys wanted to come hang out this morning, so thank you. This is a morning stream. It's 3 p.m. Hey, that's totally legit too. Happy afternoon to you then, Toshar. Morning for me. And I don't know if you guys like ASMR, but I was talking earlier. I was thinking of in the future when I'm not coughing anymore, so I don't have to worry about it. I might make my morning streams use my ASMR mic. You guys feel free to let me know if you don't really like the ASMR mic stuff. I wouldn't do sounds, I would just talk still, but then I don't know, some people like ASMR voices, but Yeah, I don't think I would, again, I don't think I would do sounds, maybe a tiny bit of sounds, but it would be more just chatting. So, yeah, just quiet chatting with the ASMR mic. Time is concluded. You're gonna be a painter for only what? I believe in you, Cardine. I feel like VTubing, you have to just be patient. That's like the key. You always up for a comfy stream to start the day? Ah, thanks, Dahlia. And hello, Sporky? I hope I said your name right. As long as it isn't the cotton thing. Oh yeah, no, I won't. I like talking. I want it to be a chatty stream, so I definitely would just do just talking, pretty much. Just purring. Yeah, I'll just purr. You're on the fence. Well, you know, we'd always talk about it. Also, Thunder Raiden, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I hope that you're having a great Monday. Happy Monday. It's too early. All my moms are busy, so let me gently do a shout out. I have a very noisy keyboard, so I'm being careful. You're not a fan of ASMR, but maybe you do it the best besides you're just one person. Well, you know, we can always experiment. We can always just have one Monday where we try it out, and then you guys can let me know. And here's the thing. If I have 10 people who say they like it, but I have 2 people who say it really bothers them, I probably won't do it just because I want everybody to be comfy. And I feel like, why make 2 people uncomfortable when I could just not do it and everybody will still be chill with it? So it's totally fine. I appreciate the feedback when we try it. And Solace, thank you for the follow. Happy Monday. I do have that ASMR mic though. I should whip it out and try it sometimes. I could always pre-record it too and put it on YouTube for people who like that stuff. I have all these ideas I want to do and not enough time. I still have to work on a highlight video. Aw, Solace, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to Shiny. Welcome to being one of my shinies, where I will treasure you just like a shiny. I know, I have too many ideas. Ouch. Yeah, right. That's why I gotta work hard to become a full-time content creator. Then I can just drop work and focus on making stuff. You like European food? So you decided to Russia over there because you were hungry. After checking the menu, I ordered turkey. When I was finished, I told the waiter Spain good, but there is no way I could eat another bite. That was great, Lassie. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the biddies and that wonderful pun paragraph. It was a very pun paragraph. Sorry, my dog made a bunch of noise. Hi, FJ. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Wow. I also have to remind myself that after this, I'm gonna make my TikTok and I'm gonna publish one of the highlight videos for my anniversary stream. I was gonna publish both, but I figure, you know, you're supposed to do one at a time. You guys want I guess I'll post the main highlight one. I can save the Minecraft one after. How's the tail? His tail is doing really well. I assume you're talking about my doggy and not my tail. I got a spray that I'm putting on it right now to help it heal even further. Because he's itching it a tiny bit, but if I put the spray on, he won't because it tastes bad. But it's good for his tail too. Who did my room background? Oh, this I've had for a while, but thank you. It's Tech Talkie, she's the same one who did my PNG in the beginning, and she also did the art to my starting soon and going offline. I decided we'd hang out in my bedroom. I could have brought you guys to the den, but bedroom today. Gotta stay with all my comfy stuff. Plus it's close to my tubby, you know. Glad he's much happier. His medicine that I have to put him on is expensive, but it'll be worth it if it means that he's comfy and we don't have to take a vet visit or put a cone on him forever. Oh, I can tell you guys next week for Monday. I might do the video game topic then again. Hello, Buck Sniper. Good morning. Small price to pay in the long run. Exactly. Not the cone. I know. He was stuck in his cone for like 5 months. Because every time his owie would start to heal, I would pull it off. And then he would start chewing it. And I had brought him to the vet for this problem before. And they just said, oh, dogs do that sometimes with their hot spots. And they had me try some other stuff. And so I did all that. And it would get better. But then he would have flare-ups or it would be really bad. And so finally we rechecked it out. And they figured out that he has allergies, they think. So he's on some strong allergy medication now. That seems to be helping. He has to get his blood checked every 4 months, I think, to make sure that it's not hurting him. But I'd rather do that than have a dog with a cone permanently around his head. So, yeah, good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Well, I can give you that. So I think if you want food for thought, next week my topic was going to be video games that were disappointing. Because I know it sounds like a negative topic, but I think it's fun to talk about what video games maybe you were looking forward to that either didn't happen because they got canceled, or video games that you were looking forward to but ended up not being as fun as you thought they would be. And then because you can talk about that stuff, reminisce and go oh no's, but in a constructive way instead of a super negative way. Like Mass Effect. See, you already have your game of choice, what you would mention. Mine would be Dragon Cafe, because I wanted to pick a game that a lot of people probably didn't even hear about, but I thought was immensely disappointing. What shows do I like on streaming or TV or something? Cyberpunk, No Man's Sky at launch, Ukulele, and Skillbot. Oh, I've never heard of Ukulele. Tarkov Ghost. Okay, these are good. Save those for next Monday. What do I watch? Oh gosh, just a variety of things if I have time. I like Markiplier if we're talking about streaming. Markiplier. I like listening to Cox and Crender's podcast. I love VTubers, obviously. My favorite VTuber is Iron Mouse. Can't believe the Seelie video game got canceled, right? Shows I recently finished and watched I liked. I mean, this isn't recent, but I liked Castlevania. I finished oh gosh, I'm blanking out. Moon Knight recently. Cox and Crender. Yeah, Cox and Crender in the morning. I love Cox and Crender in the morning. Oh my gosh, yes. Our joke is that one day I want to do a collab with Jesse Cox so I can hear him laugh live with me and I can laugh with him because I adore him. Thank you for the hydrate. If none of you have listened to Cox and Crendor, I recommend it. You can listen to their podcast for free on SoundCloud and other platforms. It's really enjoyable. I feel like their podcast is the perfect type of podcast to put in the background when you're doing other stuff because they're easy to listen to and you laugh a lot. You want to stay in battle day mood? Only cultured anime watchers consume ecchi. If you like it, then power to you. That's always my belief. If it's good for you and if it doesn't hurt anybody, then hey, enjoy what you enjoy. Do I like audio drama podcasts? I have a hard time with those. I like them. Don't get me wrong. I like them a lot, but I have such a limited time. If I listen to those, it would have to be when I'm doing something that I don't need to focus. Because when I get caught up in drama, I stop what I'm doing and then I listen. And I don't have tons of time to stop what I'm doing to listen. That's why it's hard for me to keep up with a lot of TV shows because you have to stop and pay attention to it, and I don't have lots of time. If I'm not working, I'm doing streaming or stream prep, or wanting to try to play a few games, or I do D&D on Sundays on my day off. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy if it's creative. I usually will enjoy it. Whenever you draw, you just listen to music or lore videos in the background. Yeah, that's nice. You listen to a lot of SCP because of how weird yet interesting it could be. Oh, cool. D&D. Yeah, I always gotta love the D&D. You like your VTuber Abby because you're a VTuber? Aw, thank you. The only podcasts you listen to are Trash Taste Boys. And, oh yeah, I watch Trash Taste sometimes. They're easy to listen to too. I like Trash Taste. Sometimes I feel like they're very long-winded. Don't tell them this. Sometimes I feel a little tiny bit long-winded, like me. So I guess I couldn't listen to myself. But I enjoy them. I enjoy them, especially if they don't get too pretentious. Sometimes they can get a little pretentious when they actually talk about anime. Although they don't always talk about anime now. So I enjoy them more lately, I think, than I used to. I end up listening to them all the time anyways. And Angel Rojo, hi, welcome. I see you are new here. Well, welcome. I usually stream at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, PM actually, in the evening. But I'm doing morning streams in the morning on Mondays. So it's good to meet you. Just short little comfy streams, but I'm having a lot of fun. You think edgy could be very unnecessary and gratuitous often? I think if it's edgy and it takes, like, and it's just edgy and there's no plot or any redeeming qualities, it can be really hard to digest for sure. We're gonna talk about a D&D experience sometimes more. Yeah, although I talk about that during my normal streams sometimes. I get a chance to try Brimstone Valley Mall. It's hilarious. It's a bunch of demons that work in a mall at the turn of Y2K. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'll remember that. I'll write it down after a stream. So early the sun is hiding. Hi, Crimson Gray. You only listen to music? Valid. Music is what I listen to when I draw. I can't listen to anybody talking when I draw. I just need, unless it's, you know, the music talking. But the clips of Trash Taste, you think of it? Yeah. Nice, digestible. I know, they used to talk about anime, and now they never do. And Cogs and Crendor is pretty much comedy, for those who are wondering. Their format is like a newscast, but very, very loosely. There's a comedy contest. I said codcast, by the way. Podcast called Hello from Magic Tavern. Oh, that sounds really cute. Yeah, normally I stream at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This week and then next week, my schedule's a little all over the place because I got a lot of stuff going on, but I do post my schedule to Twitter, and 80% of the time I remember to post it on Twitch too, which I actually have to edit it so Twitch shows my schedule this week. But it's always at 9 o'clock, so that you don't have to worry about. Yeah, Codcast. We're gonna go fishing for cod. Rain sounds? Oh god, I can't listen to rain sounds because then I get sleepy. That's like my jam. There's nothing better than it being like late and the rain is pattering just enough where you can hear it, and maybe the thunder's rolling and you're just like, oh, time to sleep. Chapter copter in the sky. Yeah, EDT, EST, basically Eastern time. An older podcast there, but it checks out. Noise. I know, I find rain soothing. It's right up there with the sound of waves crashing on the shore, babbling brooks, as they say. Loon noises, which are always enjoyable as well. Water. Fish blubs. Blub, 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 blub. Dun, 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 dun. Does that mean the sound of crackling fire puts you on edge? No, actually not too much. My landlord deals in fire. So, but that would be less crackling and more whoosh if he was gonna get mad and use fire, so. Sounds of the ocean, but you like, is it lo-fi or lo-fi, by the way? Nobody's ever been able to tell me. Get rated. Thanks for the rating, Joe. Thank you for the rating, Rojo. Dunka dunka. And hello, Kataki. I see you are new. Welcome, welcome. And Jay Mexican, thank you so much for the follow. You just checked, and 9 p.m. Eastern is 3 a.m. your time, so you're gonna enjoy the streams a lot. Oh, are you awake at that time? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Lofi. Lofi. Hi. Lofi. Lofi. Lo-fi? I'm getting 3 different answers. See what I mean? I got 3 different answers from that question. You say draw, but I mean click my mouse like a million times, make it pixel. Hey, that counts. No, that totally counts. Pixel art is hard if you don't know how to do it. If you're ever at 3 a.m., something is severely wrong. If I'm up at 3 a.m., it is either a normal night where I didn't take my melatonin time, or it is Sunday. Also, hello Trick Orty, and hello Neko-chan. Good morning. I won't be going late for much longer. In the day, it's however you want. All right, I'm gonna call it Lo-Fifi. I'm calling it Lo-Fifi now. Lo-Fifi. You guys want to watch? You guys want to listen to some Lo-Fifi with me? Lo-fi? That's what I've always called it, lo-fi. But then somebody was like, no, it's not that. It's lo-fi. Lo-fi. Lo-Fifi. Where we're going, we'll make up our own words. We're gonna listen to Lo-Fifi and go eat Briad. Monkey D. Lo-Fifi. Briad, yeah, we're gonna eat Briad and listen to Lo-Fifi, and we will go dip our toes into the water. Welcome back. Wada. That's like people who pronounce the W's, like W. I think that sounds so nice. It sounded like Beavis and Butthead. I've never watched that. We're gonna go watch some Jurassic Park. I love watching some of that Jurassic Park. Got a dinosaur. Bolos. Loki La Fifi-san. Good morning, AJ. Happy Monday. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Good old GW Coconut. What's with all the grapes? They're wisteria flowers. I got them new. I got new flowers. Reminds me of the time you were trying to say Holy Bible, but you said Boli Hible. I read that and I just think of Boli Hible. Do you have your Boli Hible with you? It's very important to have your Holy Bible with you. Trying to keep the demons away with wisteria. I just like wisteria. I think they're so pretty and calming. And they smell good too. We're having a bully day. I'm ready to crustify and purify. Crustify sounds amazing. Sounds like you're making... That's what toasting bread is. That's it now. We're crustifying the bread. That's how we toast it. That's what happens when you bake your bread. You're crustifying it because you're giving the bread some crust. Yeah, we crust it up in the kitchen. Crustify. Okay, so I just got this image of like, you know, like one of those shows where they're like testify, but instead they're yelling crustify, and they're throwing bread at somebody's face. Like the little rolls. They're just throwing a roll at somebody. Crustify. Crowsack, thank you so much for the follow. Happy Monday. Power of Doke Belzu. Rise. Oh, no matter which way you slice it, you will crustify and rise. The Church of Seelie praise the water and crustify. Yeah, don't forget your Hible. Aw, thanks, UpJ. I'm glad you like them. You have a good time the rest of your work. Use your face for tomorrow. It's the crustification, isn't it? Clone Saga, hi. Welcome, welcome. Who doesn't like a little crustification in their life? That's the process in which you bake bread. It's called crustification. It's very, very intricate. You take bread and you put it in your oven and it crustifies. I have to write this down. You see crustification of your face. Hi, Boris. Oh, I'm gonna cough, so let me mute myself. More of this tea. This tea. Yeah, if your skin is crustifying, you want to put sunscreen on. And Clone Saga, thank you for the follow. Yeah, thou shalt not partake in the raw, uncrusted dough of the brioche. Good morning. All right. I'll give a few crustification. No. You gotta stick with the bread. You gotta stick with the bread. I don't want to make anybody mad. Hardcore crustification of skin. Oh no. Is that when you fake bake, right? When you shove yourself into a tanning bed? Some people like to be a little crusted. They use that special oil and stuff, olive oil, right? Just slather yourself in olive oil and go crustify. Your favorite Rage Against the Machine song is Crustify. Now you have to replace all the lyrics with bread lyrics. Carcinization, the process and evolution. All life begins through similar curves. I would love to say that was the first time that word has ever been mentioned in this chat, but it is not. We have lots of crap jokes. And crustification, the desire to be bread. Exactly. Must be bread. And hello, Charles our Lord. Welcome. Happy Monday. My color is of a natural crust. No, that's perfect. They're all different types of bread colors, so it's all good. Yeah, just sit out in the sun by the pool, just crustify. Yeah, you slather yourself in olive oil and just lay out. Be bread. So many crab jokes. Crab people. Crab. Reminds me of the article I read on, I think it was Thursday? No, Wednesday. One of those days of the week that exist, where they have invasive species of green crabs, and to try to get rid of them, they turn the crabs into liquor. They sell crab liquor. The green crab whiskey, yeah. Tasty. Make sure you herb infuse the oil first. True, yeah. We said flavorful bread. Only the most flavorful of breads. That can't taste good. I don't know. It's not super popular, so I imagine it can't taste that great. Don't tell people in Maryland. They'll start making Old Bay crab cocktails. Gotta rub some Old Bay on everything. Well, imagine crab whiskey tasting like crab. I don't know. Imagine what if it's like clam chowder, but alcohol. That sounds so nasty. So good. So good that it's nasty. Would I like crab juice or Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew, for sure. I'm not really big into crab, to be honest. At least I don't like juice. I don't like fishy juices. Which is a weird thing to say, but it's true. I'm not a fish juice type of person. Good night, Buck Sniper. Monkey Man, thank you for the follow. Happy Monday. Good morning. They make oyster beer? Ooh. I don't think I would like that either. I don't know. I'm not a big beer person. Seafood be bussin'. Yeah, fish is good. I like fish. Monster or Red Bull? Probably Monster. I like the Rise energy drinks right now. Oh, and there's this one energy drink I keep mentioning made by, the brand is Alani, and they have a purple one called Stardust, which is really tasty. If you were given whiskey, you just look at it and push it away like a cat. I read that, Thalia, in John Oliver's voice. Just needs more sugar. His last video I watched of him was him dealing with the creepy dolls being washed up on the beach. And I think it was in Texas. It was hilarious and terrifying. If you guys haven't checked out the video, you should, but I would warn you that it's so terrifying if you don't like dolls. Like horrific dolls. horrific barnacle infused dolls. Don't normally drink alcohol, you're more of a water, so just understandable. I drink, I don't know, I want to say I maybe have a drink once every couple months. It depends. I think it was Texas. I think it was South. I think it was on one of Texas beach, but I could be wrong. So don't quote me on Texas. I can't remember exactly if it was Texas, but for some reason that's what's jumping out. Black tea with vanilla coffee creamer and a small dose of honey. Ooh. I'm not normally a black tea person, but I would be willing to try that. There's a creepy teddy bear in your mom's closet. Oh no. I hate creepy dolls. I feel like they're guaranteed to be haunted. And if you don't think they're haunted, they are, but they're just respectful and they just don't let you know. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm drink for a long while. Yeah, it's funny. I normally don't drink too much. Now if I drink, it's for stream, which obviously I don't do drinking streams too often. So I'd be in the mood. I also have to have like alcohol I enjoy. I don't like beer, and I have to enjoy the taste of whatever I'm drinking. My favorite is amaretto. Was actually my favorite, like an amaretto sour. I like almond flavor a ton, so burn them. You're gonna wanna burn them if you see the video. They're really bad. They're so disturbing. Same, I drink maybe once a month. Yeah. Beer is bitter and it feels heavy. Yeah. It can make you feel really bloated very easily too, I feel like. Every time you visit your parents, you wake up at 3 a.m. every day. Wow. I don't feel like that's creepy. You just have very good internal clock. You need a purpose and mix. Yeah, right? You need a purpose to drink and stuff. And then, like, I don't like beer, but I've never felt a pressure to like it, because I'm like, well, if I don't like beer, that's just one less thing I worry about. Because you have some people who are like, oh, it's an acquired taste. And I was like, how about I just not acquire it and drink something I like? You burn and cut stuff? Well, hopefully things that are supposed to be burned and cut. 3 a.m. creeps you out? I'm gonna be thinking of that next time I stay up to 3 a.m. I'm gonna pause and be like, should I be creeped out? It's 3 a.m. I always have my dog with me though. It's hard to be creeped out when you have an animal with you that will huff if like a plastic bag is in the wrong spot. Acquired taste? It sounds like, yes! Acquired taste is like Stockholm syndrome for your mouth. You will begin to like this. You don't do that when you're back in your apartment? Oh no, don't try to make me say that word, Tojar. I can't pronounce it right. I can't pronounce it. I can't. No, I can't pronounce it. Oh no. I looked it up and I remembered, or I looked it up and then I said it right, and now I've forgotten again, so I know I won't pronounce it right. I know this is wrong, but I always pronounce it Worcester. But I know that's not right. Even if you think you pronounce it right, you don't. Yeah. I just want to know who thought of, like, who was the one who first tried it? Like, who was walking around and was like, you know what? Look, this person left old fish in the ground. Let's dig it up and try the juice. Was it in the ground or was it in a barrel though? I can't remember. All I know is it was left in a barrel or like in the ground or however, like it was old and they left it there, and then someone was like, let's try this. Let's try this and see how this goes. Ugh. Worcester. Seelie's not Eldritch being convert. Maybe that, yeah, you're right. There are many words you'll never understand the word. Like, yeah, like worship sauce. Worship sauce. If you purposely mispronounce it like as bad as you can, then nobody will judge you. They'll just be like, oh, they're just kidding around. Worship sauce. I guess that's better than not pronouncing marinara right. Marinara. Same person thought it was okay to eat molded cheese. Right? First person was like, ooh, this mold looks edible. Let's put that in my mouth. You wanna know who tried drinking cow milk for the first time? How messed up that was. Do you think they drank it straight from the cow? Or do you think they tried to put it in a cup? Maybe they saw somebody else drinking it first. Makababa. Just think of how many people like got super sick or worse trying like to find out which mushrooms were edible and which ones weren't, which fruits are edible and which ones aren't. Lots of trial and error. You should really thank your ancestors for that hard food sleuthing that they did for you. The word dyslexia makes me laugh. Like, why would you make why would you for something where it's hard to pronounce words and stuff, why would you make it so hard to say? Maybe Mark in a past life did. He said, I'm not a masochist, I just want to know what I can take. Yeah, that is true. They saw animals eat it, so they're like, yeah. And then sometimes the animals betrayed them. When they saw birds eating berries off of bushes and then shoved them in their mouth, and they were the wrong berries. Oh gosh, hippopotomonstrosiquipedalophobia. Yeah, I'm gonna say I got that. To prove a point. Show you the longest word in English. Okay, here we go. Ready? Pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Oh my god, it is so long. At one point, why do you just give up? That's like a sneeze. That word looks like a sneeze. Like somebody sneezed on their keyboard and those were the letters that came out of their nose. Lisp. Why would you spell it like that? Oh, that's also true. Dyslexia gives you the ability to be hardcore with hidden messages. Yeah. Just eat and hope for the best. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. I know that word. I can say that one. How come I could say that word, but I cannot say marinara sometimes? Brain dumb, man. Brain dumb. Culinary arts had many sacrifices. Yes. Also, hi, Dragon Ear. I know, I did. I'm improving. My brain is getting bigger. I'm also slower right now. I feel like when my brain slows down, I do a little bit better. But all right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I know this was a shorter stream. Just as a friendly reminder, my morning streams will be shorter because they're just sort of casual hangout. My morning streams are starting at 8 a.m. Eastern time on Mondays, so feel free to come hang out with me next Monday. And then for those of you who are new, my normal times are 9 p.m. Eastern time. And my schedule this week and next week are a little jumbled, but generally I stream Monday through Saturday. That's the easiest way to put it. And I play a variety of games. Sometimes we chat. I have a lot of redeems. They're disabled for this stream because I didn't want any disruptive sounds and I didn't want to do my role-playing redeems that I can do. So, but everything will be normal on those streams and filled with distractions as usual. But the funny long word here is the longest name of a place. Oh gosh, I can't even try. Tamata Wata Diano. Can't do that. I'm glad you guys liked it. That makes me so happy. Honestly, I wasn't expecting so many people to come chill. We'll still raid though. We should still raid. So let me go find somebody to raid. My only recommendation is if this is a little bit of a quieter stream, just to watch your sound levels when we go raid, okay? I'm glad you guys liked it. Seriously, you make me blush. I'm really happy you guys liked it. I was nervous. I wasn't sure if this would go over well, so I'm glad. I can't announce on mobile. It's okay, Leggy. Some things you can't announce. So this person's drawing some art. So let's go to their little art stream. They are a buff wolf girl that likes to do monkey noises. Perfect. Zach, that's my jam right there. You enjoyed the chill vibes? Huzzah! I'm so glad. It's like the opposite of what I normally do. No, I can be chill. A lot of my streams can be chill sometimes. Sometimes I have too much energy, but I don't in the morning. You're very good. Thank you. It was good to meet so many new people too. So, tanka. And fish food. Thank you for the follow. Happy Monday. Alright. I am loading up the raid. Since it's comfy morning times, we're not doing a raid cannon. Instead, it's more like a raid lazy wheelbarrow. So just get in the wheelbarrow and we will wheel ourselves to the raid with our blinkies and our breakfast food. Yeah. We'll be super comfy. But thank you all, and maybe I'll see some of you tonight. I'm gonna be doing Monster Hunter Rise with Revy, and it'll be open lobby and really chill, just hanging out too. Alright? I will launch you guys off in a second. Good night, or no, good morning.